What if the future of America isn't bright, but broken? What if the prophecies, warnings, and social fractures we ignore today shape a darker tomorrow? In this video, we'll explore how prophecy, politics, and collapse could collide, and whether we still have a chance to steer away from disaster. Prophecy isn't just ancient myth. Clerics, writers, and futurists have long warned of a time of reckoning. But prophecy also adapts. Today, it intersects with economics, climate, inequality, and power. Some see America as a nation nearing its end times, not just in faith, but in structure. History is littered with powerful societies that crumbled. Rome, Maya, Qing China, each had strengths and fatal faults. One modern thinker, Peter Turchin, studies cycles of collapse using a science called cryodynamics. He argues that societies go through phases: integration, growth, disintegration. He claims America is entering a phase of disintegration, growing inequality, elite overproduction, eroding trust in institutions. We also see structural decay in infrastructure, polarization in politics, and crises that seem to compound daily. What are the real cracks appearing now? Inequality and elite overproduction, more people chasing fewer power slots, more tension. Trust crisis. Public institutions, media, government, science, increasingly questioned. Legitimacy erodes. Climate and environment stress, floods, wildfires, resource scarcity amplify social stress. Technological and informational fragmentation, echo chambers, misinformation, inability to agree on basic facts. Militarization and authoritarian drift. When society feels broken, many turn to strongman narratives. Some analysts even draw parallels between how the USSR collapsed and how America might falter if these rot sources aren't addressed. But collapse isn't guaranteed. It's a possible path, not a prophecy written in stone. When people believe prophecy, it changes behavior. If enough believe a dark future is inevitable, it becomes self-fulfilling. But prophecy also serves as a warning, a mirror. It forces us to ask, what do we value? Where do we invest? In the Bible, apocalypses are not just destruction, but transition and renewal. So prophecy doesn't just foretell doom, it challenges us to act differently. America's future is not sealed, but the dangers are real. If we ignore growing inequality, institutional collapse, climate breakdown, and cultural fracture, we court a darker path. Yet, if enough voices rise in wisdom, courage, justice, we might change its arc. So here's your mission. Notice the fractures. Question what you assume. Build what you can. Because prophecy doesn't just warn, it calls us to become the future's author, not its victim.